work it, lady. Yeah, that's how you work it, lady. It's never nor maybe this is how you get it, baby. Work, work. You're listening to Work It Lady, where the goal is for all ladies to be the best versions of ourselves. To get started, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for popping by here and learning about some really good things that are going to make you feel good and look good. So, in today's episode, we are talking about 3 nutrient dense foods for glowing, radiant, healthy skin. Okay. We are always smashing ourselves with things and buying all the creams and putting on all the stuff, but we always forget that that radiant glowing skin really does come from within, and it comes from the foods we eat. If you are unaware, I am a certified nutrition and health coach with Precision Nutrition. I love all things nutrition. That is one of my main reasons that I am here to help you. So let's get into it. So there are 3 foods that I'm going to share with you today that you need to add to your diet today to get radiant, healthy, glowing skin. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So, our first food is going to be avocados, okay? Avocados is one of those things that I feel like most people do like. I feel like we do eat them. I do feel like that we always eat them when they're all gooped up with extra stuff, which most of the stuff is healthy, but just having a straight up avocado with nothing else. Have you ever done that? Just eat an avocado or even a half, half now, half later. Very good for the skin. Let's talk about some of the amazing nutrients in avocado and why it's good for our skin. So, a whole medium avocado contains about 13 grams of carbohydrates, 3 grams of protein, and 22 grams of fat. These are all good things for your skin. Okay. So, your skin actually needs a healthy balance of healthy fats, and avocados are a great way to get some healthy fats into your system. Now, here's some of the other things that are going to make your skin look good, but are more so internal things. Avocados are actually cholesterol fighters. Although they contain healthy fats, they have absolutely no cholesterol at all. Now, when your heart is healthy, it can pump blood to what? Your skin, your largest organ. So get on the avocados, girl. They are so good for you. Okay. So let's move on to our next nutrient dense food on the list. Number 2 is walnuts. Ladies, 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 I cannot stress the importance enough of getting walnuts into your diet. Why? Walnuts, again, have healthy fats. They have a lot of good protein. And again, when you have good protein, you are going to have better skin tightness. Your muscles are going to be nice and plump and rich like they're supposed to be because they got some protein flowing through them. Okay. So let's talk about some of the amazing proteins that are found in avocados. Whoa, I'm missing my little place here. Sorry, guys. Bear with me just one moment while I get this one on avocados. I'm sorry. Walnuts. Okay, there we go. So, lots of things in the walnuts that are good for us. Okay, so number 1 is copper. And of course, this promotes heart health, but it's also very good for the skin. Folic acid, of course, you know how good that is for the skin. Okay. And that is something that is always going to be coming from the inside. When we are having foods like walnuts, avocados, it helps us, our body, to also make things like, hyaluronic acid and things like that that are naturally occurring. So we need all of these things that are found, these minerals in walnuts. Okay. It also has phosphorus, vitamin B6, and last but not least, the most important things that walnuts have and why they will make your skin glow is they have vitamin E in them. We are putting on vitamin E topically to heal our skin, to give it that radiant glow, and to use as a almost like a humectant to keep your skin locked tight with moisture. Now you're going to be doing that from the inside when you get walnuts into your diet. So I cannot preach enough about walnuts. You should have a container of walnuts on your counter in our culture, in American culture, we have gotten away from eating nuts. We don't eat enough nuts. And cultures who have a lot of nuts in their diet, really you can see a lot of differences between, some of the diseases that they do not have, and the diseases that we do have. So it is very important for us to get walnuts back into our diet. It is a great form of protein. It is also great because we get all these other minerals and phytonutrients from walnuts. Okay. So please, 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 they are so good, especially if you are like me and you have a mom. Feed these to your kids. Walnuts are great because they are soft nut. Especially, I like the brand that's on Amazon, Happy Belly. They are California walnuts, and they're very fresh and light. They're not bitter and hard and dry like some of the walnuts you get at the traditional grocery store. So definitely take advantage of that. Get the Happy Belly ones, or if you can find any ones that are raw, if you have access to a walnut orchard, go there and get them. The taste is going to be a lot better because a lot of people don't like walnuts because they're like, ill, they're bitter. I hate them. These are really not bad. They're very mild and very good for you. So if you want that glowing skin, you want that tightness, you want that luminosity, you want that radiant glow, get the walnuts. Okay. So, last but not least, number three on the list, make sure you have this. And this one is super easy to get in, and it's very common. Okay. But that is green tea. I've talked before about the benefits for women to drink green tea every single day, especially matcha green tea. That one is a little bit more pricey and it is more potent, but you know what I'm saying? You do get what you pay for. And instead of buying that Coach bag, girl, go ahead and splurge for the green tea because the body is what is the most important thing. You can decorate it with some cheap stuff and be looking good, but the inside, splurge, spend the money on the health and on the body. Okay. So let's talk about the benefits of green tea. So, number one, you're going to get a lot of amino acids, specifically theanine, which is very good for cellular turnover. It's going to keep you with fresh, radiant looking skin. We got lots of vitamins in there. We got B2, we've got vitamin C. Okay. Vitamin C. We all know the benefits of vitamin C for the skin. We're all using like a vitamin C serum topically all the time, and you see how great your skin looks when you're using a vitamin C serum. Again, think of your skin. You've got the epidermis, you got the dermis. You're going to be feeding your skin from the underneath with vitamin C when you are drinking green tea. So it's very good for you. It also surprisingly has B carotene. Okay, so that is also really good for the skin. That is also something that is very much a factor with the luminosity of the skin. I always feel like this when you have veggies and things that are rich in carotene, or even some of the ones that are rich in color, like of course green tea is very green. Some of the other veggies, have other color to them. All those colors, I just feel make your skin more luminous because you have those colors in your skin. That could be just a little silly side note, but that's just the way I like to think about it. And it encourages me to make sure I'm kind of eating the rainbow and getting all of these colorful fruits and veggies in as much as I can. Okay. If you have any questions about any of this information, please do drop me a line wherever you like. You could drop it here on YouTube. Don't forget, every single Monday here on YouTube, I do have Ask a Nutrition Coach Live, where I basically open up a live session for you to get free answers to your questions. It's free live coaching where you can ask me something specific about you and I will answer it here for the audience, and then they are made available after the fact, usually a day or two after the live session. It'll be available on podcast as well. So join the live sessions, join me here, get this free information from a certified nutrition coach. It's pricey to get a nutrition coach, but here I just, it's good for me to just, I'm here to help people who cannot afford all of the extra stuff, so this is just a way for me to do that. All right. Now, if you have not done so already, if you've been watching me for a while, you knew this was coming, go ahead and give me a follow on Instagram. we love and hate Instagram. I hate it mostly, but gotta use it as businesswomen. So I'm there. Give me a follow. And then of course, go ahead and like this video here if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on podcast, go ahead and subscribe on Apple Podcasts, like the episode, share the episode, and then of course subscribe here on YouTube as well. Okay. All right, ladies, I hope that this little tidbit on getting your skin radiant and having radiant, healthy skin by eating these three foods has been helpful to you. All right, ladies, thanks so much for listening to Work It Lady. I hope you're having a good day. And where the goal is for all ladies to be the best versions of ourselves. And if you happen to be a mom, be the best mom ever and maintain your sanity while